Greetings, I am Liz. And I use she, her.
And I am Scandal, and I use they, them.
And let's play a game together.
Oh.
Oh, you hear a faint growling noise in the distance? It's not distinctive, but it's faint.
There's a minor noise.
The vague growling.
Vague noise. Honestly, it's fake blogging at us, and it should be very disappointed.
Honestly, I would love to know how much sound is actually in this room without the music and stuff, and going, is there like a lot of like quiet like cave noise? Is there a lot of like, oh, those are monsters?
Yeah, they are.
Do those monsters make much noise? Like if you're literally in a space of going, I'm down here, how much volume would it take to hear a faint growling?
Right?
Especially like if they're having sinkholes and things collapsing and stuff, I would be interested to know. That would be an experience, you know?
It would be a time. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I had the assess materia.
Oh.
Because I wanted to make sure who I didn't have.
Is that a different kind of a dog? That's like that big chonky dog again.
Oh, we got
that's
the chonk dog back.
Yeah, I think I would try
Hello?
assessing that one just in case.
Hang on. Wrathhound?
They're question marks. Get it.
Oh, we do have some question marks.
Get it. We're gonna assess you. We're gonna stare at you real close.
going
Immediately. Looks really closely. Here, let me measure you. Let me take your temperature. Let me
All
learn
right.
things.
The result of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs. As a side effect, these dogs often went into a bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived.
These descriptions are amazing.
They're like, whoops!
It was, you know, some of them, when they were put down, they didn't stay down.
Right? They
So
just
we're
didn't-
saying poisoned, lethal zombie dogs?
Great!
Sounds fabulous. I love it. on the other hand, still, thick, chunky boy is the goodest chunk boy. I'm like, I love the idea, and I mean, when I say that really sarcastically, of we've enhanced these dogs, which made them go insane. I'm like, why do you think making things have more abilities drives them insane?
Because that's how that always works. That's this mad scientist 101, don't you know?
Right, because, you know, everybody who's in extreme sports is all insane, right?
Yes, I'm also like, wow, a boss, a regular old sort of boss became a regular old enemy. I love it.
Yeah, they're hoping that you are basically tough enough from the first time you fought him that now he is a normal enemy. I always find that a little bit disorienting, actually. This when they just basically go, here it is a boss, and then later in the game you run into like 6 of them, and you're like, and you kill them, and it's no problem. So it's like it makes sense for your level, but you're like, I thought that was a singular occurrence. It was named. It was a special entity. Now it is not unique.
Yeah, and then you kind of go, oh, well, you know, what
You
was I
and-
pointed at then?
You and your identity are actually a cookie cutter. Sorry, bro.
That is what you mean.
So what we're
That's
saying
what you mean to me.
is if Captain America had been made in any other universe, he would be insane because he's enhanced.
Yes.
And violent. We're just really lucky that the story writers decided not to do that.
It's true. It's true.
You poor dog.
Oh my
You
God.
have like nothing but veins all over you. I think you are lacking in the fur, which makes you sad.
Yes.
The reason they actually got sad is because they are cold all the time.
Yes. Alright, so now I need to heal people. That was good.
There's that bench right back there.
Oh, do you really want me to run up there?
It's really close.
All right,
It'll save you a ton of items.
Oh, fine.
All right,
Fine,
so
I'll run back up there.
I'm encouraging my friend to bench it, okay? Like I'm saying,
Wait,
be
that's up further.
the bench
Hang on.
warmer. You don't know how to get back, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, it's stairs. Stairs take you back.
I was like, is it the stairs? Well, because it wraps
It's
around
the stairs. Yes, it's okay.
funny. It's fine.
All right, I shouldn't have suggested the bench. I didn't know they were gonna get lost.
Well, you know, like I said, when you're mostly focused on going forward rather than actually being like, hi, let's go waste people's time with going and sitting on the bench again for another 12 seconds. How are you?
It's okay.
You know?
It's really important. We just wanted to watch Cloud sit majestically one more time.
Just one.
And gently, you know,
more
slice off the top of the
time.
bench with his sword. It's
He's
fine.
like, I am an edgelord.
I do love that he actually moves his sword for it. Like, I know the animation isn't perfect, but I still really enjoy that he actually considers his sword.
It's a thoughtful gesture.
As opposed to, like, when he's scooting between all manner of things, a lot of times his sword just kind of goes through stuff.
Right?
It's okay. You're looking for
Like
a ladder
people,
now.
like friends.
Yeah, like people's faces. Like, Tifa has
Yeah.
lost her face, like, 7 times
Yeah,
to
it's
Cloud's sword.
It's very true.
But it's okay, because the only damage is generic damage, not specific
I
damage.
love
Are those blue things? Those are. Okay.
Oh, crap. Hang on.
Okay.
Uh,
They're just the drill thingies, right?
No, but they're weak to fire, and I don't have fire.
Oh, you need to fire yourself.
I need
No
to actually fire myself.
Yep, no being employed for you. Go to fire yourself.
Alright.
And then you'll be prepared to deal with these boys. Honestly, the blue's really pretty. But like,
Kind of is.
I like blue. Blue is my favorite color, so it's nice.
Alright.
I'm like, this is a win for
I
me.
actually know what you are. Okay,
Oh, we
you're
don't
weak.
know
Yeah,
about
we
these
do.
ones.
Yeah, we do. They have information.
Oh, okay, but they don't know how many hit points.
No, because you'd have to examine
These
it for every
ones
single one.
are weak to wind.
They are weak to
You are
wind.
wrong. No fire, just
Alright.
wind.
Well, no, I'm not wrong. Shut up! I know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Oh, there's a sweeper as
Yeah.
well.
What did you think I was looking at? Did you not notice the giant machine that I was like, oh yeah, there's this sucker over here?
Nope, I was just talking about the monodrives. That
I
is
was
the whole
not
thing.
talking about them.
I see.
Alright,
It's
so
okay.
you're useless. I can't do anything about it.
I still want to see the unicorns that those are made from. Like, that is my goal in this game. I need to see the insane unicorns that the unethical scientists make the monodrives from. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay.
kick
so,
its butt.
Let's just do this. Let's get this, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna do this because we haven't actually used this ability a lot. So we're trying to earn points in it. And look, it beat it.
That is a very fiery ability. That was cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I mean, it was fun. It's
Like,
always fun.
I was gonna say, I imagine you've used it before and I've just been missing it. They're like, I run from you. I
Like,
run from you.
I run from you. Okay. So
Like I'm running for my life, which they are, but that's fine.
let's just try hasting here really quick, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like that.
Yeah, just don't haste the mana drive. I love that one. Okay, have you ever played one of those old video games where they actually allow you to haste the enemy or to cast beneficial spells on the enemy if you miss?
All right. Well,
It's
that's
so
working.
irritating. I mean, they do seem like they're dying slowly, just
Yeah,
not.
they just have, the thing is they have barriers on them right now, which is not helping.
It's okay, Chifa
So-
got pile drive herself.
She apparently is gonna.
And then she tumble. It's okay. I'm still impressed with basically some of the animations that when you hold them still, how strange they look. Like you guys are awkward pinatas. It's amazing.
Alright, here we go.
All right. So what is? The
Why do you
green-
keep on. Stop it!
Whoa! Down it goes. Goodbye.
Hello, please return.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate your return. Let's try this one.
All right. It's nearly there.
I missed.
Oh.
That's okay, that happens.
It's all right. It's really great. Then you're just like, I have done the final move. Slightly to the
Final
left.
move down.
Hi.
Oh, somebody beat it finally. Okay.
Okay, can you imagine how bad it would be if you're like in an anime and you're at the final boss battle and everything is Super Saiyan up to 9 billion because it's, you know...
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Oh, what are they doing?
Oh, you're demanding that I have to use magic only on it. And I'm like,
Oh, okay.
what?
No
Why am
physical
I not
stuff.
able to hit you?
Because magic.
Because Magica.
It's okay. And then it was just like basically you do your big final mega hit because it's a shonen and everybody's fighting harder than ever, but you miss. It's slightly to the left.
Right? Oh, well.
You're like, I destroyed half the world to beat the big bad, and the big bad's like, dude, your targeter must have been a little bit off.
Whoops!
Sorry, bro.
That thing where it's actually more realistic than you know, actually.
Like
because
sometimes you
that's
throw
not
the
how it
punch
work.
and it do not hit.
Okay, so we go down. We're
I'm also
going
like,
down.
I'd like to know what this network of stuff is for. Like,
Me
they're
too.
like, the lab. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't look like a very effective lab. Because if you're doing incredible genetic experiments, what are you doing them? Like, on the steel floor?
Right.
And then just throwing them in cages afterwards? Like, you don't have any, like, sanitary containers, no petri dishes, no, vials or,
I have you.
what
Okay.
are those, the little ones? The, dang it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The stupid glass containers that, the chemists use.
Oh,
Beakers.
Beakers.
I'm trying to find the word beaker and I
No,
can't find it.
Or whatever else they're called.
Yep. Beakers and test tubes.
Test
Like, if you're
tubes.
going to be genetically manipulating anything, you at least need an operating table if you're just combining things. But they're like, no. What happens is there's another lab where they make all this stuff and it's concoctions, and we just have animals down here and we just inject or feed it to them. And that's all this is. So it's like not a creation laboratory. It's like a, what is that, like a synthesis laboratory or something?
Right.
Yeah. And you're like, it still doesn't look like very like clean or contained or protected. It seems like you'd have a lot of contaminants like coming off the cave, you know?
Right.
Or something. I mean, I know caves can be like protected environments, and if nothing goes in there, but if you're moving around, you do get a lot of change in a cave.
Oh yeah,
there was
it's
something
actually
in their boxes.
Was there? Oh
yeah.
It is. Also, that's one of the big reasons why actually a lot of places will shut down caves and cave areas for tourists, because literally people just breathing in areas actually causes damage to anything that they want to preserve on the inside.
Yes, it causes changes. Which
it causes changes, which people go, oh, they've now introduced an interesting bacteria. And the answer is, I was making sure now that the cages didn't have anything in them because I wasn't looking at them.
I had checked them for you.
Oh, well, thank you for doing the evaluation that clearly I, as the player, should be doing. But I'm really just like, I'm just looking for monsters because I don't know what I need to change to.
It's okay. You're fortunate that Barrett blasted all these doors open for you previously.
I know, and that somebody came down here and actually fixed all the boxes.
And, you know, replaced the boxes. It was really important, you know, when just in between, like after the plate fell and, you know, while you guys were up above ground briefly looking for survivors, someone came in here and replaced all the boxes.
Yeah,
honestly,
brilliant.
I don't know why the boxes need to be here, but that person, they are on top of their job. They're very efficient.
Yeah, especially when it seems like everything else is so
and
run down.
Oh, you hear growling from afar. It's not quiet now, it's just far away.
It's in the box.
What?
So it's like, why is the box brilliant? There's a light.
Because there's a light inside.
And it's inside. It was inside like the box partially because
you
where
see,
it spawned.
It's an important box light.
Okay, that terrified me. I was like, did I see something?
No, this is where the bugs are, but they're not here right now.
Yeah, they're not here because we did the murder.
Either that or because something is quietly munching on all of them and it's really good.
You know, I mean, bugs are tasty.
And nutritious.
And nutritious. Like, it's strange that there's a lot of countries that go, yeah, bugs, ew, and other countries are like,
bugs are food?
Bugs are actually a great natural resource and would be a perfectly fine, actually, replacement for our incredibly destructive, actually, practices in regards to
a lot of meat usage.
Meat usage.
And the fact is that bugs have a much lower environmental footprint, from what I understand as well.
Yes.
And are much more sustainable.
Hey!
But, you know, that's okay. So we're saying Snowpiercer had it right.
No.
Oh. You hear growling closer than before. This feels like, you have to get Barrett. Can you?
I can't get Barrett.
Oh god, jump. You're not allowed to jump.
He won't let me jump.
Someone came and replaced all these boxes too.
Yeah, I'm like,
this person?
This is agony. Why I can't switch to someone else is just...
I don't know though.
I want the boxes. That's torture.
Okay, so what if, just bear with me here, in all their creepy organic, twisted experiments, those are organic boxes and they heal over time. So they all just slowly reassembled themselves.
Oh, they're mimics. They're all mimics.
And you crack them open, they just get grumpy, and then slowly they scoot back together. Like, you jerk.
You meanie. Hello, Green I was like, the Gorgers. These are the other variety.
But the whole thing of,
creature.
Quiet, distant growling closer than before. Feels like one of those books where you just keep turning, like the Choose Your Own Adventure books, and you just turn the page, and then you just keep making the wrong choice, and it keeps getting worse.
Right. Where are you going, you guys?
Down the hall.
Apparently down a hall.
You got two directions here. You're gonna miss something.
I mean, I'm gonna miss lots of things.
We're gonna miss so many. Yeah, there's... Okay.
Alright, is that further? That's further down. Okay, so
you gotta go down.
All the stuff.
Tifa! Excuse me, Tifa. Is there anything over here? There is. Just a room. It's just a room.
You don't know that.
It says... So the map says it's just a room. Yeah, Barrett already opened it. See?
Why can't I switch to Barrett? Barrett, make my life easier. Please. Please, this is torture.
You saw inside of one of the boxes.
We did.
That was amazing. I loved it.
That was actually pretty good.
It'd be really hilarious if you forced it to look inside some of the boxes and you find there's actually items that have respawned in there, and then you're like, now it's just insult to injury.
I would. It's probably good then that you can't actually see inside of them, because otherwise it'd be torture.
It'd just be disappointing
like,
all the way.
Like, why?
Oh,
I'm also just like,
all the beat up and bent cages.
Oh no. Alas.
We didn't build a cage strong enough for the thing we wish to contain. I mean, I guess you didn't expect to be as successful. Oh, behind the door. Oh. There is one door, and it is behind it.
Is this where all the rumblies was?
Oh god, isn't there anything that way? You didn't look the other way.
Fine, I will pause.
That was amazing.
What? Dramatic tension is lost. The thing is this is just going to lead us back further and further to where we were, so we can always find more crap. So
that's fine. I believe you now.
Okay.
I just didn't know what was there because I didn't get a good look at the map.
Oh no, this is destroyed.
Nice.
Because of the okay. So that got destroyed because of the other dude that we faced that was the giant
the other creature.
prototype
I love all the little tape
monster
of
with
keep
tentacles.
out. Just the quiet sticky tape of keep out. This will take care of you.
Hi, yes, because that's clearly what needs to be solved. Also,
Behind
stop. Who the hell came in here and went, yeah, I'm just gonna run some caution tape and then open the door just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over here and then I'm gonna open the other door just a little bit, just a little bit.
Just half the door.
Just tiny bit
like
of door.
bits. Yeah, that's what I wonder too. Who was down here slightly opening these doors? Oh, scratches?
Oh,
there it is.
shit!
There it is. Oh,
Oh,
what is that?
You
weird
are
thing?
an anger, and I don't know.
Okay,
All right.
what have you been eating down here? I need to know.
Wait, you have.
Are
Whoa!
Many
I'm afraid
eyeballs.
of you. That's all.
Okay, so we may or may not win this weird fight.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Because we don't know what we're doing. Oh, paw prints on the walls. Because I know you can
Oh,
appreciate
it's been
those while you're
tortured
working.
in here. That's exciting.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
What? Who said
So
it's been tortured?
no, it's been like stuck in here. I would consider that akin to torture.
Oh,
like,
it's in a cage, yeah.
Yeah, like isolation on your own. That would suck.
It does look like it's been very grumpy too. It's been scratching up all the walls. So it does not, like, that doesn't look like an entertainment behavior, like a scratching
Hello,
post.
the tigers like for me.
Your tail is bizarre,
Oh,
dude.
hello.
Do you want to assess this?
Well, I have to get to somebody else to do so hang on.
Okay.
I was
we want to
actually
find
waiting-
out what kind of a twisted. Oh, there's horns.
Let's
Lower
can't-
body, upper body,
Low-
horn.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Variant from the behemoth.
Form.
Variant form of the behemoth. These are bred and raised in Shinra Labs as Shinra Lab specimens, and other monsters quake in fear at the sound of their roar. Okay.
Cripple and knock down its upper or lower body while one is knocked down. Do the same to the other to stagger the beastie boy. It will counter if attacked with spells while its horns are intact. Oh, great.
Oh, so they're saying take off the horns.
Hup,
Ow.
hup.
So, or basically, I love the idea that you can knock over one side of it, and like
Right, so
it's supposed to be so hulking that in theory it will have to like wiggle and get itself up from one side at a time. It looks a little
I guess. I don't know.
like, okay, like the water evolution of an Eevee from the side.
I can see that. Oh, like a Vaporeon.
Yeah,
I can see that.
that's what, like with the tail and everything and the way it's standing. Like I was like, hang on, you're like a fiery, like burnt Vaporeon.
I can see that. That would be kind of cool.
Uh huh.
I've actually seen people like redo some of the evolutions or some of them and just make them look more like something else.
Okay.
You know, like change their element around and it's kind of neat.
Lower
actually.
body is going to die according to its hitbox. What happens if you just kill the lower body?
I think it just gets staggered for a little while, but the whole
Okay.
point is to be able to break its horns, because right now I can't use any magic against it, which would be nice.
Which would be
because,
helpful, because especially you'll have a summon eventually, right?
I don't know. I have
imagine.
no idea. Why are you now targeting the upper body that is not... Okay.
Not what I wanted to specifically do. Also, big, pretty sort of like, you know, cat sort of build is pretty cool. Also like the footies. Oh,
Oh.
down, down, down.
Alright,
But
so
no magic,
spells,
just hit
No, now can... Let's see.
Wait.
Maximum Fury on Horn.
Oh, okay. Like, that will work?
Alright, abilities... So
Type
we're gonna
O
do
behemoth.
Type O Behemoth.
Okay, so I know that there's several ways to pronounce that word, and one of them is behemoth, but I've always liked behemoth.
Yeah, it's true. Oh god, this is sort of like sad. It cannot move its upper body well.
And that looks like hip dysplasia on the back legs, actually. Like sadness of I cannot I scoot
Aye,
and do
it's-
not walk. So not to make anyone sad, but this creature is supposed to be part of like an experiment. On the other hand, these ones aren't part of twisted inhumane
it doesn't
experiments.
actually-
They just get bred this way, according to the information.
Which is a little intense, TBH.
Going, all right, so we intensely bred pugs, and they intensely bred this thing.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you do with your massive psychotic power, right?
So I'm going,
mad
okay.
scientists get bored. What do you want to do? I just want to breed the most, like, high-end, like, whatever, like, boner kicker I can possibly come up with.
I was
That
gonna say,
would be my
basically,
favorite
you know, my designer animal will be a war machine, okay? It looks so sad with its feet, like,
That's
whoa.
not...
Whoa? Are you okay, bro?
Clearly
It's
not.
not okay. Hit quickly. It's not okay. I don't even know how to tell what its actual hit, you know, box, like what its actual like hit points are. Because if you kill the body, does the body just reset then without killing the horns? Or what if you just killed the body without using magic on it? Then would it die?
Abilities, can I use
Oh, that's the full ass thing.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. It's staggered. So much more damage.
I need
Bonk
to-
it. Honestly, the sort of eye slits are very pretty. It
Uh-huh.
almost looks like it's wearing a bone mask.
It's true.
It's kind of cool. I'm like, this creature, while it looks sad, it's also very pretty. Did you kill a horn?
Oh, no, they come back.
The horn came back?
No, the
Oh,
body
no,
came
the body
back.
came back, yeah.
Yeah, of course they
unfortunately.
come back.
They unstagger. But it still
Lots
does
of unstagger.
some damage to the creature, so that's good.
Alright, so...
But it is like the really chonky tail that's getting the whole like evolution thing for me. I
Yeah,
think.
I can see that.
Mhm, and the fin on the back.
So you have to destroy the whole body in order to stagger it. That's exciting.
Yes. Both halves of the body to stagger it, and then you can use
Then that's the
magic.
way to actually do any damage to it.
Yeah, any real substantial damage. And if you want to do it with spells, it has to have no horns while it's staggered.
Yes.
Ugh.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting. We are excited. Can't you tell? Honestly, I wonder if it's actually hot. Part of me is like, do you just like fluoresce, like you have light? You are a good nightlight baby?
I don't know.
Or are you heated? And part of me is like, maybe it's just bioluminescence, and like it'd be laying on a rug, you know, up in the living room because no other room is big enough for it.
Right.
And it's just sort of quietly casting, you know, warm red light around the room. And you're just like, it is a night light, and it's beautiful. Down you go, baby. All right, kick its butt.
Oh, and it's gonna drag its
Yeah,
body
now it'll
around?
drag its
Oh,
front.
now we're Shin Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now it's
now
gonna
we are aggressively Shin
Oh
Godzilla.
god, and the front is paralyzed.
Oh,
and it
that's
just pushes with the back
The
legs.
worst, actually. Thanks.
Okay, this is just reminding me so much of like animals with like health conditions
Oh,
that
thanks.
I have seen in my life and making me sad. I'm like, baby, who would draw and animate this? Why?
Why not? Is
Why
it
is-
hardcore enough for you?
Is this what you want to do? And just be like, first its back legs don't work, then its front legs don't work. Kill the monster, don't be sad.
Oh, it's fine. No pressure.
I think it might be a little sad, actually, just so you know. Also, like, no, it's okay, because they go into incoherent rages, and since they have no control of themselves, then you know it's okay to murder them.
Right?
Right. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, it went out. Its color is gone. Like, we put out the glow. Also, Tifa is toast. which
I
you
know
probably
Tifa
know.
is toast. I am aware of that, thanks.
Okay,
Like,
just-
I am genuinely aware of that.
Also, I'm like, your toothies, they look like they make things hard to bite. Come on!
Alright, so... now-
Go away, booger.
Okay, now I have a limit, and I need Barrett to...
To kick its butt. It's immune! There's a lot of immune to those bullets. Damn. Yes? Maybe?
Oh, crap, don't do that. Okay,
Okay.
so what I need now is... trying to not get myself killed.
It's okay.
This is some amount of pressure, because I can't... Okay, you move from...
I am trying to support my friend and also do like commentary that doesn't actually
Clap, clap,
completely
clap, clap!
throw them off. And now then there was
Crap, really?
and this is fine. I will just do this. I'm also like, why would you just keep this thing by itself down here?
That's it, like I said, seems like torture to me.
Right? Like also there's no food bowl, there's no water bowl, there's no place to eliminate.
Alright, so
Where is the
spells-
giant cat box, bros? Alright? Because I need to know. And if it doesn't eliminate, is it actually like Shin Godzilla? It's just irradiating everything.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What?
But there's a lot of question marks.
Oh,
it's dropping stuff from the ceiling.
It's doing. Why?
It is destroying the cave. It's fine.
So
This is what we
okay,
do.
So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this.
I am getting more and more experiences of like this is a Godzilla type monster.
Yeah,
Of-
kinda. So it's
it
like
interacts with its environment and it has beams that it shoots out. And again, I'm like, if it
Oh!
doesn't eat,
Haha!
did you just get it?
I just beat it.
Oh my God! Good job!
Hey!
Yay! I was gonna say, but
Wow!
that poor thing. Whoa.
Oh, baby.
But I'm like, if it doesn't eat, it doesn't drink, and it doesn't eliminate, is it massively radioactive? Are you all gonna melt in a few days?
Oh God. Ooh, well, that's horrifying. Anyway, so we're gonna have to run all the way back up to the top because we are out of time. But thank you very much, everybody, for doing the joining of us. Because
Yay!
wow. Okay. Well, if you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you're having a good time with us, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We have some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!